This about to be good.
Yo, I'm trying to see if this motherfucker work.
Miss Miller says her fiance is a master manipulator who lies about everything, from who he's with to who's calling his phone. Now she's hoping the one thing Mr. Mullins can't manipulate is the lie detector test. Today on Divorce Court.
All rise.
All rise.
The Honorable Judge Starr presiding.
The Honorable who?
All rise.
The fuck this bitch name
The
is?
Honorable Judge Starr presiding.
Hello, everyone. You may be seated.
Your Honor, the case of Miller v. Mullins.
Thank you very much, Ms. Miller and Mr. Mullins. Welcome to Divorce Court. Thank you for trusting me with your relationship, and welcome, everybody. Ms. Miller, I come to you. I understand that you all together, you and Mr. Miller, have been together for 10 years. You live together. You've been engaged for 4 years. You have 2 children together, a 4-year-old daughter and a 2-month-old son. What brings us to Divorce Court today?
Your Honor, I'm here today because my fiance, he's a cheater, a liar, and I'm tired of feeling unappreciated. He's always 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and I'm done with that. I just feel like he should go where he's best happy at, because it's not with me. I'm not the yellow Laffy Taffy.
Well, Mr. Mullins, you heard what Ms. Miller said. What do you say, sir?
I'm here because I want to save my relationship. You know, I want to be with my fiance and continue to build a family that we already created. You know, continue with our dreams that we talked about and planned. I love her. That's the only person I want to be with. So I'll do whatever it is and take whatever road it needs to be taken just to keep her.
So it sounds like Mr. Mullins is saying that the relationship can actually be saved, Ms. Miller. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. You all met about 10 years ago, and that would have put you at about 15 years old.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you've known each other since you were young teenagers.
Yes, sir.
Tell me how you met.
So we met 13, 14 years old in school. I was best friends with his cousin. She was on the phone one day, and she put the phone down. He picked it up, and I just thought he sounded so cute. So we first met up at church, and it was like love at first sight. He been my man since then. And you fast forward, we took a trip to Arizona. It was my first time going to Arizona. And we ended up going out, like it was New Year's, for drinks. And as I'm, Happy New Year's, I turn around, he's down on one knee.
Yeah.
I'm like, for me? Is this for me? So I'm like, yes, of course I say yes. And you know, things were great at that point. But things just started to take a turn after I got pregnant with our second child.
So everything was roses and daisies, and then you saw a change.
Yes, Your Honor.
I cannot imagine how something that starts out so sweet and romantic, first boyfriend, girlfriend type situation, turns into, you tell me, there are red flags and you think he lies.
Your Honor, he put the L in liar.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
So am I being gaslit right here? That
Very much so.
The
It's
sweet,
lit up.
charming man in front of me is not what you see all the time?
It's lit up. The gas is, the fire is blazing right now. Let me tell you, so I don't drive my car like that. I'm a passenger princess. I let him take over. He takes
I
the
agree.
wheel.
I understand. Driving Miss Daisy is okay with me.
Okay,
And I will be
so
Miss Daisy.
I don't drive my car like that. Like I said, he does, you know, food delivery, you know, taxi, things like that. So
I like a hustle. I'm not mad at that.
24/7.
one day, I needed to go to the store. So I take my daughter and my niece with me. I open the car door and I see a Dollar General lip gloss sitting in my cup holder. So I'm like,
I beg your pardon. Ms. Miller, just because I am sitting here in the judge's seat does not mean I cannot recognize shade when it's thrown. That was sincerely one of the best shady things that I have heard from a young woman. So bravo, okay? So what she said was not only did you have some other chick in that car, you had a cheap chick.
clock it, okay? So Dollar General lip gloss sitting in my cup holder. So I asked my niece and my daughter, is this y'all lip gloss? They's like, no. So I'm like, okay. I wait for him to get in the car. He gets in the car and said, whose lip gloss is sitting in my cup holder? Oh, that's the kid's lip gloss. So I turn around. Is this y'all's lip gloss? No. Whose lip gloss is it sitting in my cup holder? Your Honor, I got evidence. Cheap lip gloss, something I don't even use.
May I please?
Who used that? It ain't me.
Well,
Oh, no.
with that, I can explain. So, like she said, I do share rides, and also I do, food delivery. So, of course, different people get in and out the car. So I don't know exactly what
fucking
item is
lying.
being left behind until I
Lying
clean the
piece
car.
of shit.
So I didn't know exactly who lip gloss it was. So what I do, if it was hers or the kids, I put it in the front center console. I don't want to be the person that throw it away and she come to me looking
say,
for
"Where's
it.
my lip gloss?"
Exactly. And how am I supposed to know it's a $1 lip gloss versus a high-end lip gloss? I don't know.
Oh,
I
if
don't
you-
use it myself.
If you saw my lip gloss, you'd know it was a high-end lip gloss, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you. But
So she asked that. So she asked me about the lip gloss. I tell her, like, I thought it was one of y'all, so I put it in, the console. She said it's not. I said, okay, if I would have known it wasn't yours and I know how you are, I would have just threw it away. So it wouldn't be no problem.
But why would you blame the kids? That was your first, it's the kids' lip
I
gloss.
assumed that it was either hers
I
or
don't
the
buy
kids.
my baby no $1 lip gloss. She get the same lip gloss I get and my niece.
See,
it wasn't neither one of
lip
them.
gloss look like lip gloss to me. I don't use it.
You know what, Mr. Mullins? I'm actually going to give you the benefit of the doubt on the lip gloss because I honestly would question you if you really did know the difference between the lip
Exactly
gloss.
now.
You and I would be having a different conversation today, but I cannot believe that that is the only thing that makes you think he's a liar.
Oh, far from that. Okay.
No, because you said it was a capital L, so what are we talking about now?
This the biggest L of them all right here.
Okay.
Okay. If you delivering food, why are you sitting at a restaurant for 2 to 3 hours? I found that receipt.
What was on the receipt?
See, he a chicken and waffle. Next thing I see is that margarita flight. You can't deliver no margarita flight.
What's your explanation?
She jumped to assumption without even asking. In reality, it was 20 to 30 minutes. She added extra time without even actually looking at the time.
Cat ass bitch.
So one day, like I said, he does food delivery and taxi.
Right.
So he wakes me up at 5 a.m. in the morning. He's like, hey, babe, I'm about to go do orders. Ever since that lip gloss story, baby, I put a tracker up in that car. Because I'm like,
You have air tags up in the car.
it
With
ain't
no
air tags, but it's
tracking me
something.
everywhere I go. That's crazy.
And do. So he doesn't know, he didn't know I put the tracker in the car.
You know
so-
now.
He's like, hey, babe, I'm about to go do orders. Ever since that lip gloss story, baby, I put a tracker up in that car. Because I'm like,
You have air tags up in the car.
it
With
ain't
no
air tags, but it's
tracking me
something.
everywhere I go. That's crazy.
And do. So he doesn't know, he didn't know I put the tracker in the car.
You know
so.
now.
So he wakes me up. He like, yeah, I'm about to go do orders. Okay, cool. So he normally wears sweatpants, a little pullover, nothing too much. This day, he gets suited and booted. He got on jeans, a button down. So I'm like, where you going? You said you was going to go do orders. Why you dressed up at 5 in the morning? Oh, I just want to look professional,
Don't fucking matter. God damn it. That nigga going to fucking work, bitch. Why are you tripping?
No, I want them to take me serious, Bruh. Okay. So I sit up, I let him leave. I see him go down to his mama house. He sit at his mama house for a little minute. He at his mama house. Why he go to for 2 to 3 hours? If you delivering food, okay, why are you sitting at a restaurant for 2 to 3 hours? So I call him. I'm like, hey, where you at? Oh, I'm at the mall. Your Honor, I got that tracker. You not at the mall. You at let it ride. Okay. He comes home, he winds down, I'm washing clothes. He gets in the shower. Them same jean pants he had on, I found that receipt.
What was on the receipt?
See, he a chicken and waffle, okay? That's what he is. That's his signature dish anytime we go out. He get chicken and waffles, okay? Next thing I see is that margarita flight. You can't deliver no margarita flight. You can't deliver no alcohol, not no flight, unless you flying it.
Excuse me, where do you all live here in Atlanta? Mr. Mullins, what's your explanation?
See, she assumed everything. She jumped to assumption without even asking.
Well, I'm asking.
She said 2 to 3 hours. In reality, it was 20 to 30 minutes. She added extra time without even actually looking at the time. So
She suspects you of being sneaky.
yeah, she always suspect me of being sneaky because the past. But that morning, I got out early because I had to go see my mom. It was her and my dad's anniversary. My dad no longer here, so I
You
went
wanted
go
to
spend
be
time
there
with
for
my
your mom.
Exactly.
I like that.
I just wanted to see my mom, spend time with her. Then on top of that, I haven't seen her in a couple weeks. After I left there, I went to the mall. She wanted me to make a return for her. So that explains the mall. On top of that, right after I went to do the orders, I went 20 to 30 minutes. She say 2 to 3 hours. Okay, you assume that. Only thing you gotta do is ask.
But you can't deliver a margarita flight.
Yes, you can.
Anybody got a margarita flight?
Ms. Miller, it actually depends on the state.
That
And
you
it
can
just
deliver.
so happens that a particular ride share company
Mm-hmm.
will indeed deliver alcohol in Atlanta.
Exactly.
And so I did the research for you only because I wanted to make sure that I gave both of you the opportunity to tell me the truth, and I wanted to get the facts.
And I appreciate that.
Well, you might not appreciate it later because I get all the facts all the time. That's the whole point. I want everybody to know
Okay.
that I walk in here looking
Great.
to get the facts.
He was on the phone with Jasmine. Who is Jasmine? He joined the church group, Your Honor. So you hooping and hollering with Jasmine. Y'all, you in the church group with Jasmine. Where this come from?
I offered to let her meet her, but it was, like I said, it's,
Let me
it's
tell you
nothing-
something. I am the old married
fuck
lady
you
sitting
lying?
here. I don't want to meet
Why
Jasmine.
you always
Never.
lying?
Never,
Oh my
y'all.
God.
Where Jasmine
Stop
for?
fucking lying.
I'm still giving him the benefit of the doubt. But you said there've been some red flags that I'm not going to be able to overlook.
No, Your Honor, they flying higher than the American flag right now.
Okay.
Okay? So one day, he asked me, hey, do you mind if I go to Jayla Kickback? He got a sister named Jayla, and her birthday was coming up. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, you go out, I go out, of course, but be respectful and come back before I go to work. I go to work at 5 a.m., okay? So he doesn't know that I follow one of his friends on Instagram. So because when he goes out for some odd reason, he don't never post nothing. So I'm like, okay. I go
Maybe because he don't
I'm
want
not
people
a
to know his
social media
business.
person. Exactly.
Okay?
Whatever. So I get on his friends, I watch the story. I see him, I see plenty of fresh fish around him. That's the women. Okay, so they surrounding him like he a celebrity or something.
Don't be
So I'm
women at
like-
any kickback.
So I'm still scrolling. I'm waiting to see Jayla. I want to see her outfit. I want to see what's going on. I want to see his sister, the birthday girl. I don't see no Jayla. Not his Jayla. I see a whole nother Jayla. A Jayla I ain't even never seen before, never met, nothing. She got a birthday satchel, everything. So I'm calling him. It's 4:30. So I'm like, okay. I didn't want to ruin his birthday. We went out.
Mr. Mullins, I'm telling you, this is the kind of thing that'll make somebody jealous. It'll make,
No, it's not.
why I need to meet Jasmine? I don't know why church group.
She's telling him, picked it up on YouTube. It's like,
I know something happened with the mission. We'll make it directly and say you were going to.
Before that, I was going to Jayla kickback.
a new Jayla. I'm thinking it's shirt. I'm talking about bigger
I assume it was Jayla, but Jayla,
girl. I don't see no. They surrounding him like he don't never post nothing. So I'm like, okay. I go
Maybe because he don't
I'm
want
not
people
a
to know his
social media
business.
person. Exactly.
Okay?
whatever. So I get on his friends. I watch the story. I see him. I see plenty of fresh fish around him. That's the women. Okay, so they surrounding him like he a celebrity or something.
Don't be
So
women.
Oh shit.
Mission will make your partner start to question whether or not they can trust you. And that's not to suggest that you are sneaky, but it comes across sneaky. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So here's my question. Why don't you trust Mr. Mullins when he's just out kicking it with friends? That's what I'd like to know.
it's other things like
I know something happened with this church group that bothered you.
Of course. So one day he gets home and normally he gets straight out the car. I watched him park. You know, I'm waiting on him to come in the house. It takes him 30 minutes to get out of that car. So
Damn.
I'm like, when he finally comes in, I'm like, what took you so long to get out the car? Oh, I was watching videos on YouTube. I wasn't feeling that story.
Spidey sense again.
So I wasn't feeling that. So, you know, he goes in the bathroom, takes a shower, so.
You went through the phone.
You know it, picked it up. Picked it up.
No trust.
Picked it up.
No trust
picked
at
it up. I pick it up. I see he was on the phone with Jasmine. Who is Jasmine? The call said an hour. You've been here for 30 minutes. So that means you was on the phone with her on your way home. And when you got here. So as I'm, you know, still looking, I see that they've been, you know, texting.
Yeah.
She's telling him, you know, he looks cute. She's saying the same thing. I mean, he's saying the same thing. He joined the church group, Your Honor. We met at church, but we ain't been back. So you hooping and hollering with Jasmine. Y'all, you in the church group with Jasmine. Where this come from?
Sir, why have you not told your fiancé that you joined a church group and have been having conversations with a woman who is not your fiancé? Why have you left that out?
Because she would explode even if I mentioned anybody at all. But I know it's innocent. It's just Bible study. It's a Bible study group. That's all.
I think that's a beautiful thing. And I don't know why you have not invited your fiancé to be a part of your Bible
After she found
study.
out, I offered to let her meet her, but it was, like I said,
Let me tell you something. I am the old married lady sitting here. I don't want to meet Jasmine.
I ain't never gonna do that. Never, Your Honor.
What do I
I would
need to meet
never.
Jasmine for?
Never.
And the reason-
Never.
No, excuse me. Why I need to meet Jasmine? Mr. Mullins, I'm telling you, this is the kind of thing that'll make somebody jealous. It'll make somebody insecure about your love, your fidelity.
Not only that, Your Honor, he a cheater. Straight up, he a cheater.
So do you think he actually did cheat?
Oh, I know. It's not a thing.
What makes you
Everything
know?
I come with receipts. I'm a built receipt, okay?
Okay.
So one day, it was his birthday. We're laying down. His phone just ringing off the hook. Just ring, 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 ring. So I look over, I'm like, who could be calling you? It's 3:35 a.m. Oh, it was just Alex. He got a friend named Alex. Okay, but why he calling you that late? Oh, he just wanted to tell me happy birthday. So I'm like, okay. I didn't want to ruin his birthday. You know, we went out, you know, went for drinks, had fun, things like that.